Hello, third graders. Mr. Butzek here. Our new song today is America, a patriotic song about our country. And here's the paper that I sent to you. Make sure you print it out and have it so you can study it and learn it, all right? So let's look at the words first, right? It starts off with, my country, 'tis of thee, sweet land of liberty, of thee I sing. So let's look at it again. My country, right, the United States, 'tis of thee. The word 'tis is a contraction. It's two words. It is. So we're saying, my country, it is of thee. Thee is an old way of saying you, a formal way, right? So my country, it is of you. What am I doing? Singing about you. What kind of country? Sweet land of liberty. Liberty means freedom. This is a special land of freedom. Of thee, of you, I am singing. So that's what we're talking about here. And then it goes on, it says, land where my fathers died. We're talking about the fathers of this country. Land of the pilgrims' pride, where the pilgrims came over from England, right? And they were proud of this country. From every mountainside, let freedom ring. Let this be a free country. So the first thing to do is learn the song. I'll sing it a few times for you to get it in your ear, and then you'll learn it. Okay, I'm gonna start on C this time. So, and you notice the beats are grouped in three. My country, 'tis of thee, sweet land of liberty, of thee I sing. Land where my fathers died, land of the pilgrim's pride, from every mountainside, let freedom ring. I can go up a half step and sing the same thing, right? Remember, music is relative. Remember we talked about that? Same pattern. My country, 'tis of thee, sweet land of liberty, of thee I sing. Land where my fathers died, land of the pilgrim's pride, from every mountainside, let freedom ring. Can you play it in a different key? All right. You can rewind that and listen to it many times until you can sing it too. So now what we're going to do is look at the special rhythm that this song has, right? In the beginning, it goes, my country, 'tis of thee. That's the rhythm, that 'tis of, right? 'Tis of thee. Because we know the beginning, my country, it's right on the beat, right? Ta, 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 all long sounds. Long, 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 short, long. So that long, short, long is what we're going to discover today. All right, so how do we do that? Well, it's, the beats are grouped in three. All right, you see that? All right, there's a time signature, 3-ta meter, 3 beats in a measure. The quarter note, tas are beat. So this is exactly like a beat. And our song starts that way, my country. But the tricky part is, 'tis of thee. What rhythm is that? So what we do is I like to subdivide the beats. Subdivide them, meaning instead of going ta, we're gonna go ta-dee, ta-dee, ta-dee. That's gonna be, I'm gonna find out where do the words actually fall for 'tis of thee. So here's the big beat, 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 small beat, 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 'tis of thee. I notice that I have what right here, 'tis right there, 'tis of right here is of, thee is right there. So now, look at this is where those words fall. 'Tis of thee. Now, what I could do with that is, 'tis is really all these tied together. 'Tis of is by itself, an eighth note, and then thee is these two tied together. So 2 eighth notes tied together. A ta-dee is a ta, right? and I'm tiding the ta into the next beat right here. And there's that word, and then I'm tying these together, it becomes this. So, 'tis of thee, still doing the ta-dee, ta-dee, ta-dee. But above you see the bigger beat, ta, ta, ta. So you notice on the big beats, I'm singing here, and on the next beat, I'm still singing that 'tis of thee. Now here's another way of writing it. Quarter note, tied to, I separated this 2/8 notes into flags. See, this one here is the same. 'Tis of thee. Now, here comes the new stuff. I can rewrite this, that I wrote it down here again the same way. So, this quarter note that's dotted means, the dot means at half of its value. Well, what's the value of the quarter note? It's valued at 1 beat. Well, what's half of 1 beat? Here's half of 1 beat, right? This is a 1 beat. This is 1 beat altogether, and this is half. And so this dotted quarter note is exactly like this. A quarter note tied to the next eighth note. The next beat, right? The next half of the beat. Because here's the other half. So this is ta-dee-ta, ta-dee-ta. And this rhythm is what we use a lot in the song. So here's the rhythm of the song. I wrote it out here. So it goes ta 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 dee ta 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 dee ta 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 ta. This is our 3-beat note, right? A 2-beat note that's dotted. The 2-beat note at half of its value becomes 3 beats, and it continues on, right? It goes ta 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 dee ta 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 dee ta 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 dee ta dee ta dee ta ta dee ta ta ta. But here, actually, right here, the words go from every. So 1-syllable word, every. So technically, instead of saying ta-dee, ta-dee, I can go ta, ta, ta. Just take the ta and make it into 2 sounds. Ta, 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 ta-dee, ta. Same thing here. From, you go ta, 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 ta. So make sure you print out the song, sing the song, keep the beat in 3s, conduct 1, 2, 3. Do it every different ways. And then if you know the song and know the melody, sing it with solfege. It's in the major scale. It has fa and ti in it. Do, do, re, ti, do, re. It has low do in there, right? Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. And sing it with numbers, right? And I even wrote it out, how I came about that new rhythm. Ta, di, da. The dotted quarter note followed by 8th note and a quarter note. All right, that's it. See you next time. Goodbye.